Guys, it's Sam here, and this is a video I don't really know if I want to make this, but it might be a little bit more, I don't know, it might be a little bit more for me than for anyone that is actually watching. But sadly, yesterday we unfortunately had to put our black Labrador Morley down. She was 13. She had liver disease from, I want to say 6 or 7. So we had her longer than we were expecting. The 6 or 7 years that she has had liver disease, you know, I think when she was diagnosed, I think we probably all thought maybe we'd get another year or two to get 6 was a really incredible thing to have. But yeah, she made I think 1 or 2 actual physical appearances on this channel, but you would have heard her many times in multiple different videos. The amount of times she barked in one of my videos, and I would get very annoyed. Yeah. Like I said, she was 13, so she was an old dog. She'd been deteriorating for, you know, like the last year, really. She was just getting slower. You know, she struggled to get onto the sofas now. She was she was just getting old. And within the last week, she unfortunately just became really unwell. She was not herself. She didn't really move. She didn't really want to do anything. She just wanted to lie down. She wouldn't even really lift her head. And yeah, it just wasn't good. And then on the Wednesday, she started being sick. On the Thursday, she was repeatedly being sick, and she had diarrhea and everything, and it just wasn't good. So my parents took her to the vets. She was then transported to a different vet because the vets that she was at didn't have they were understaffed for that night, and they obviously needed to keep her in. So she was then transferred to a different vet, and when we went in the morning yesterday to say goodbye, the nurse that was in there had said that just in the few hours that she'd been in, she had deteriorated massively. Unfortunately, they did some blood tests and her white blood cells were up, and I think in the I can't remember what my mum said now, but I think they either tried, I think they maybe were able to get a little piece of, I'm rambling here, but yeah, I've completely missed one important thing. So they scanned her stomach and then nothing showed up, but when they scanned her chest, she sadly had a mass on, I don't know if it was on her heart or just next to it, but she had a mass in her chest, and yeah, with old dogs, obviously the only way you can get rid of the mass is obviously by taking it out and putting an old dog like that under anaesthetic. You know, she just probably wouldn't have survived the surgery anyway. So there was really no point in doing it. The best thing to do was to just let her go with dignity, really, and that's what we did. And it sucks. It really does. Like I said, she was 13, and because I'm 26, I would have been basically around 13 when we got her, so she has pretty much kind of been like a childhood pet. You know, she has been through, she's seen a lot, and it's yeah, it's not fun. But that's what happens, unfortunately. They don't live as long as humans do. So yeah, it's difficult. It was very emotional yesterday. Right now I'm doing okay. I'm okay. I'm not a massive, like, emotional person. I'm not dead inside. I'm not. I do have a heart. It was obviously emotional yesterday, but today I'm actually kind of okay. But I just know that it hits in waves, you know. Like, on the drive there, I was absolutely fine, and it wasn't until I actually saw her that I started to well up, and that was the difficult part. But then after she went, again, there were times during the day where I would well up again, but surprisingly I'm okay. yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I don't know if this video should go up, really, because it's not like I'm a dog channel. But I do give life updates on this channel, and unfortunately this is a life update. But yeah, we still have our golden Labrador, who is 9, called Nala, although she is literally quiet as a mouse, literally. She does not make noise. And so already in 24 hours this household has been way too quiet. And it's really difficult to try and talk about this because I don't know what to say, really. Again, I don't know if anyone is gonna watch this video, if it even makes any sense to post this, but you know, this is not a fun video. I like to try and make videos on my channel entertaining. I like to try and make people laugh. This just isn't one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for this. Yeah, she was a very good dog, and she will be forever missed. She was truly a member of this family, and yeah, that's all I can really say. So yeah, thank you for watching, if anyone is. I'm not going to bother saying like, subscribe in this video. It doesn't feel right, so yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.